Alright, so good evening, Saribot. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Is Oath in Felgunna. We may be doing our final stream today, we will see. So, what changed in comparison to yesterday? I went up and grinded enough ores to max the sword, and in the process we end up getting a level up. My plan was to grind the materials, then getting the level up, but by the point where we finish grinding the materials, we have already got the level up, and that's why my experience bar still has a bit of experience over. We can grind another level if I feel it's necessary, but from what I remember from the 1 or 2 tests we did last stream, I think that's very unnecessary. So, let's start the boss fight and let's see how long it's gonna take. From what I understand, this is the final dungeon, so maybe we're gonna be able to finish it today, but we will see. This is a rematch. She does 3 knife attacks, then she got open to attack. Then at some point she goes 3 knife attacks, then clone, and then you have to attack the one that throws a fire spell. I think that was it. So let's see. Okay. And then this one, and then we can counter. We do like 500. And then counter. We don't. She doesn't counter us, so we can just go for it. And now she's gonna do that, and then we have to find the one that does the fire spell. Okay. This one. Oh, that was my mistake. That's fine. That's one. I forgot to use boost. That's also fine. Okay, the boost does help, but I don't think it makes a big difference. There we go. Yeah, pretty simple rhythm, and because of how over-leveled we are, I don't think it's gonna be any issue. Let's see if I can maybe charge. Okay, only need to do this a few more times. Shouldn't be. And we still have a lot of mana if we want to just overpower her. Have a boost. Oh, that's new. What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Oh, she has funnels? Interesting. Why does she have funnels? You can just jump, 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 and go for it. I still have issues dodging some of those attacks. That one is, I think, the worst one. Can I 3 hits? No. What if I use other spells? Let's try. Okay, that's not bad. What about fire? Ooh, fire. Ooh, Oh, she's weak to fire. Oh, is it because fire is the element that she dropped it? Maybe. Oh, fire does a fuck ton. I remember that some of the boss fights have elemental weaknesses, but never as big as this. Fire is also a bit annoying to track, and also we missing on the parry. Not having the parry is really bad, but maybe use fire for the first few cycles. That didn't feel like it is that different from normal, but that's mostly because I have really bad aim. No. 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 Okay, we can go for 3 hits. Which leads to about 800, 700. 750, okay. I think that was a 4. That's good, that's good. I also... I'm spamming a bit too much, maybe. That's fine. We still have most of our life. And now the funnel. 2 more loops and we should... Let's start using boost. Because it's difficult to see. Oh, one more. And we have more than enough life. Keep dodging to the side while looking for what sort of attack they are doing. Go to the middle. Dodge. Alright. Nothing like being over-leveled. That took us so little time. Okay. Blue blood? Is it because she's a demon? Kind of? Huh. Edo, you have got really strong. Once he saved my life, he saved my soul. His words, the sign of him was all I ever have to live for. So you don't believe in the god, you just believe in the dude. Okay. But then he went to the Ilburn ruins, and when he came back, changed. Even so, I still have faith. Okay, so he got brainwashed and you thought, you know what? I still love him. Then he and I become of one body. Okay, so he fucked you and that's why you decide to betray humanity and join the cult of an evil demon lord and trying to kill everyone just because his dick was that good. Okay. 12 years ago, we attacked the people of this island. Maybe this is my punishment for my sins, for my blind devotion. Thank you, Edo, for saving my soul. Please help her save Elena. Nothing like the power of a dick. Why does she disintegrated it because of her demon heritage? She's not demon heritage. She got dicked by a demon. So your blood turns blue and you disintegrate? Question mark? Let's be honest. The blue blood is probably censorship. No, but Dogi did get stabbed and his blood was not blue. I think. Oh. Some of that here. I do think they still give good experience. Let's check. 536. Did that just cost me most of my life? 536. Actually, not that much. 60. Yeah, 70. Around 60 to 70. And that did cost us most of what you have. On the herb. I need the life. We restore pretty much nothing. Well, that was a waste of a charged spell. We are losing. Nope. I thought maybe with the charged spell we could have killed something and then get the experience before death. Did I save? I think I did. Please tell me I saved. Yes. Thank God. Okay, so even though we are over level, we can still die for the basic enemy if we are careless. I think the issue is just I don't see their attack animation because they don't have an attack animation. It's just charging. So if they are close to you and they use their attack, they're just gonna hit you. And I feel like they can power through the spell. Like, we still lost a good chunk of our life. What is... There's some souls floating behind. Interesting. Is this dungeon just gonna be a fuck ton of these guys? Oh, no, there is something new there. Okay, at least there is something new. You lost a life. You know what? I'm gonna use this. That probably got me a chunk of my life. Yeah, I think when we checked the experience before, we need 5,000 and something, and now we need 1,000 and something. So there was some gain. Nothing to the right, so dodge the trap. You are near. You I can kill. Another trap here. I have to be really careful. I could see some of this shit just one-shotting me. I think that guy was doing like 30 damage. Let's use a mirror shield. There you go. Oh. I swear I was gonna level up, but I did not notice I was missing one. That we used one of the shield charges, which is a shame. But the items exist for me to use it, so we have to use them. Dodge the laser beam, grab the chest. Ooh, I like that. Oh, maybe the reason the fire was so powerful was because we have third fire. Was that the eye? Maybe the reason was because of the third fire. Also, we level up, so we have to take that in consideration. Excuse me, I'm not gonna fight you there. There is a trap there. Please be respectful. Dodge. Oh. I think we are immune to damage while we are in a dialogue box. So let's wait. Oh, the trap isn't doing actually that much damage. we are still losing quite a bit of chunks of life. But if we can get some of the armor or the shield, we should be fine. We are mostly fine at this point. I think we are on the correct level to fight these guys now. It's just that it should be the correct level and the correct equipment, and we are all under-equipped. Since I assume everything this island is balanced around having the full set of the final gear. Okay. Please drop some life. They have low life drop rates. Can I fall there? Aha! I knew it was something. It just screamed drop here. Okay, we are immediately pausing the game and teleporting away. Pausing the game. Teleporting away. I already wanted to save. We also are close to an enemy that we never seen before. We just got a new piece of equipment. Okay, so now we need the shield. The shield, we are not gonna upgrade the equipment for now, I think, because the shield they talk about. The blacksmith talked about having a gigantic amount of ores to make the shield. With the equipment costing 700, I'm gonna assume I need 500 to craft the shield. So I think I prefer to have a big stockpile. And then as we progress, if the game starts dropping me a couple thousands, then we can use it. But just in case, I want to stockpile whatever we have right now. If necessary, we could always grind more. I did consider grinding like an extra 2 to 2,000 or so when I was grinding for today's episodes. But it just felt like an overkill because every dungeon just has a bunch of chests with a fuck ton of ores. So if the final dungeon requires a big chunk to produce one of the equipment, then it must be a dungeon that drops a lot of it. So I don't feel like I have that big of a necessity. Let's lure all and then kill everything with spellcasting. We did not get as much experience as I was hoping for. I guess it's because we are above the level for this bet. We may still be in the level for this guy, maybe not. 926. 190, that's still really good. The problem is you don't see a lot of them in one go. We go down. I think I lost more life than I gained, yes. But that's fine. A net negative, but a small net negative. Oh, I am so happy we got the wind spell level 3. Which level 3 do we still need? Terry. Let me deal with you first. I can deal with the bats, but I don't want Mr. Lazy being while I'm doing traps. It's fine. He just made me closer to the exit. So, going by how all the other dungeons went, there's probably gonna be a bifurcation and then one will lead to the recover path from if you have dropped it there. The same deal as in the castle, probably. Oh, that was a bad use of spell. fine. Here is where we drop it, right? And if we drop there, probably gonna be in the same place with all the immortal skeletons, but without being on the platform that we need to get to the armor. So we're just gonna ignore it this way. If they jump here, that's fine. Just pay attention. I want to kill the other eye and get the chest. I'm gonna focus on you guys first, since that face didn't aggro, so we can attack him safely. We can ignore him and kill the rest safely. There is our second chunk. That should be enough to max the armor, yes. So we're gonna hold it off until we get the shield. After we get the shield, then pretty much everything is open season. We also need to buy the 60k potion of revival, but I don't want to buy until we are ready for the final boss, because I don't want to buy it and then wasting on a mob. And I'm gonna have to reload the game, it's gonna be annoying. I knew it. Okay. Oh, it's the mouth. Okay, that's interesting character design. I guess enemy design is better. Okay, just circulating. You isolated. We're getting close to the level up. Let's use the boost since we still have it. I haven't noticed any of these guys dropping ores, which contradicts my feel. Oh, is that the shield? But what else could it be? Oh, it could be. It could be. Was it the third spell? Okay, we are gonna die. Use this, and we gotta level up exactly when we need it. Okay, I'm gonna just ignore you guys. I'm gonna keep ignoring you. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna just teleport away because I think I'm gonna die. These guys, from what I remember, they were like one hit kill. Probably not anymore. Oh, what the fuck is this? A cluster of charms says to guide the relentless soul of immortals. Oh, that's how you kill the soldiers. Okay. We also got another level up. Still gonna be the level for the final boss, maybe 50. That feels high. I don't feel like I'm gonna get another 3 level ups in this dungeon. Not sure. We are getting good experience yet. It does 8, 11. And we are now gonna do everything again. Are we gonna buy another health, max health? Probably not. We're still gonna need how much money? 30, 60k for maximizing the shield and the armor, and another 60k for the potion. 120. I'm gonna get to that amount, yes, but then to buy a health upgrade, which I think they are costing like 100 and something at this point. I think that's way above how much we're gonna get as extra. Get all the pets. Go for him. Get more pets in the path. Look at this, at those extra status. Immediately, we're at max strength and close to. Okay, and close to middle of the face, and then we wasted everything on that trap. Okay, we got some MP recharge. MP recharge. Which means the rest all reset it. Okay. Life gives, life takes away. It's just how it is. I guess just advance. Still gonna try to kill everything in my path, but we don't have to be as worried. Since we now can kill the skeletons, is that gonna be our best way to grind experience? I guess it's a matter of how much dungeon do we still have. And based on that, how many new enemies we are still gonna encounter. Because every new enemy is an opportunity to level up. Should have just used a spell there instead of spending the boost, but that's fine. The boost is there to be spent. Nice. Could go down there. Oh, there's no jumping to the left. So there was like a small dent. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this room. I don't want to fall there. If we fall there, where do we recover from? Normally it would be a place close to it. But I haven't seen anything that looks like a recover stairs. Curious. Curious. Are you gonna drop me some HP? Nope. It's fine. Oh, shit. Sorry, I let go of my right hand just to drink some water because I thought... Well, I thought I have the time. Charge. Okay. This is where the skeleton starts to appear. If we can deal with all the eyes, I think we can kill one of these skeletons isolated. There's also the possibility of the fire spell working from distance. Look at that MP recharging speed. Oh, they do drop ores. For 215, 290. I don't care about the ore. I mean, I do care about the ore. But 300. Okay, we wanna farm those skeletons. Good to learn. Also, they drop ores. What is this? It is ores. Okay, that's where we're gonna farm ores. In the same place we're gonna farm levels. Oh, you do drop. Why didn't you never drop it before? What were you waiting for? Or did it drop and I just didn't notice? That could be it. Okay, for safety... Okay, that's all we have. I'm just gonna charge it. I don't know how much damage he does. 50. That's high, but not as high as I thought he was gonna be. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. And more. And that was a big chunk of the experience. Okay. There is... On the Ilbur ruins, there is a room with like 5 of them. That is gonna be a beautiful place for us to grind. Both the ores we're gonna need and as well as the experience. If we can get a level up or 2, their damage should drop down to like 10. And it's probably like an amazing way to grind Ravel War. Yeah, they drop a lot of Ravel War. What the fuck? Sorry, it took me a second to process what I was seeing. Did he drop 25 ores? Well, I'm gonna die. Let's not waste all of the progress and pretty much a full level. Should we upgrade the armor? I do want to... We are getting enough ores that I don't think it's gonna be an issue. And even if it would be, even if it would lag the amount of time it's gonna take for me to make the shield, we still gonna have to max both of them one way or another. Yeah, he's gonna need a lot of Ravel and some sort of special technique. I also want to, instead of progressing this time, I want to fall down the hole and I want to explore whatever is down there. We still haven't gone there and checked where the priority for me, I want to understand where you come out of. Unless it's a, maybe it's a non-exit place, like a path of no return kind of, because you do have, by story, you have the teleportation item. So they don't have to necessarily make a way out. The way out is open your inventory and use your resources. Also, we should get the level up soonish. These guys have already reached the point where they do very little damage. The armor upgrade is also contributing perfectly to that. Please just let me go. And the laser beam guy is probably doing less than 20 at this point. But he was doing 30 something when we started, and I think we got a 2 level up since I checked it. Yeah, also, I don't feel the need to use the boost in this room, which is great. I mean, I should still use it because if you're gonna use it, might as well be here. Oh, I did not fall down. He was doing 9. The boost is half of the damage, so 18. That's a low number. I don't think I should be killing you guys. At least not going out of my way to do so. The only ones I should be going out should at this point be the only ones we should at this point be going our way out of to kill should be the skeleton. I don't think laser beam dude is also probably good. He just dropped 10 ores, that's good. Let's assume this shit's gonna cost 1,400. Let's say 600. We need 2,000 ores. You're not gonna grind that until you reach a boss, because if there's a possibility of me finding a treasure with 600, 700 ores, then there is no reason to grind those 700 ores. Level up is here. Actually, I didn't thought we were gonna get 3 level ups in this cave. I think I was wrong. Okay, let's fall down here. So the exit is there. What do you have here aside from it? There is a spellcaster there. A ton of skeletons and a spellcaster. I don't have any item. They keep dodging behind, so you need to be like that, in a position where they have the wall behind them. Even though we killed a lot, we did not get that much experience. We still get enough experience where grinding a level in this room shouldn't be impossible. But we got less than I was expecting. Okay, so now you. Okay, just wind rush. Okay, what else do we have here? What the fuck is this? What, how are we still getting new shit? Hammer found in the Dark Shrine. A crimson head is made from a glossy rock. Okay. This is a key to a place. So we have 2 paths from the hole. Up path and down path. We are currently checking down path. And it leads us to whatever the fuck this is. I don't think there was any health there. Okay, that was 50 damage. Oh, we lost a decent chunk of experience. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go and do that again. But this time, let's go the upper path. I think we need another level up before tackling that plant. And I think what that is a shortcut. I think if we continue going to the normal path, we're gonna end up there. That's my impression. So I think if we take the upper path, we should eventually reach the room with the weird camera where we teleported the last time. Oh, we will see. Alright. Always nice to get some health back. We still have the max armor. Armor? Shield. Armor. What the f was that hammer for? I guess it's just story item. There isn't really much point in overthinking. Where is also parry level 3? I thought at this point we would have got it already. Maybe it's a reward for something. I also don't think I should care that much because I feel like I use the parry much less than I should. Which means for me it doesn't make as big of a difference as the usual player. But I should be using the parry more. We use a lot on the robot fight. We use it very little on the Chester fight. But I genuinely didn't feel like using the Chester fight was a good idea. Level up about around the same place as last time. Let's just move on. Nice stun. Nice stun. Now we fall down. Not yet, I guess. Nice. Is some life. I was looking for it. Still no. Also, we don't need to try to kill everything in one go. We can just isolate it one or two and take our time. We are not in a race. This is not a speed run. The soldiers do drop good amount of health items. At least from what I noticed. Thank God they do. Their damage is brutal. God damn. How much damage did this one dude got me? Another hit. I think that one dude did like 200 damage. Damn. Wrong soldier. We are still taking a lot of hits. We need to be careful with our health bar. Yes! I thought we were gonna take a bit more. To be perfectly honest. Pretty sure that's the last room, yeah. So, now that we know, grab my health back. And now we know what to do. We have to fall there. And I don't think we need to get another level before the plant. But yeah, let's see. Maybe if we isolate it and kill the other enemies first and it's just the plant, I can do it more safely. You guys probably don't even do any damage at this point. Yeah, 3 points. That is nothing. That one did 2 points. Dun, dun, dun. I know that some people don't like this idea of constantly going far and teleporting back, then trying again, and teleporting back. Some people like to always do in one go. But I do like keeping resources, getting new knowledge, and then trying it again. Of course, if possible, I wanna try doing in one go. But the punishment for death is way too high. Literally just go back to the loads page. Why do I make a mistake on the jump there sometimes? I'm just gonna go forward. You guys don't do a lot of experience now. 506. Yeah, 20 points, that is. And you're giving less than one. You're giving 1 digit. That you are not worth the time. You can be, but not because of your amount, but because you give me a multiplier, and that's honestly I care more. Isolate one of them. Oh, that's nice. I was hoping for some drops of full health. God damn it. I'm gonna go back to town. And I'm gonna spend this money just buy some items. We could just progress. Yeah, we could just progress. This is getting expensive. Yeah, that was... I think we spent like 12,000. That's not worth it anymore. That is enough money for me to grab an upgrade. If we start buying this shit, we are gonna have to actually farm money. I guess we are already gonna have to farm ores. Okay, so yeah, this is what we're gonna do now. We are gonna go the path below. And maybe use Perry. I don't know. And I'm just gonna ignore everything, just go straight there. We want to reach the next save point. There's probably still 2 boss fights. There's gonna be a boss fight against the priest, and there's gonna be a boss fight against the demon lord. But I could see the game doing those 2 as one, and I could see doing a separate. Since the last dungeon we did was like 4 boss fights, I could see this dungeon being maybe even 5. No, it's not gonna be that much. But I don't think this is gonna be a 2 boss fights dungeon. But it could be. I don't think it's gonna be, but it could be. But anyways, I don't think we are that far away from a save point, so essentially what I want is a checkpoint that is a bit closer. the skeletons, because look at how much we are walking just to get there. So if I'm gonna grind skeletons, and we may grind skeletons, I want to grind at least from a better place. Dodge. What the fuck are you? Like a laser beam? But you're shooting up? Do they fall? I didn't see them falling. Shoot drops of ores, that's good. I don't see... Oh yeah, they do drop. What the fuck is that? It did 70 damage. Okay, that's the thing we're gonna do to grind levels at some point. I'm gonna use the shield here. And he's gonna kill me. Oh. Okay, the trap only does one. So I shouldn't be that worried about the trap. Now. Okay. If we get that item, I'm resetting because that's enough progress. Nice. Oh! Was that a book projectile? Okay, do reset. Yeah, sure, I'm not in a hurry. Okay. We absolutely need one, maybe even 2 level ups. But I don't want to grab it from here. I want to grab these 2 level ups. But I want to do it from a better position. We are gonna grind probably the skeleton soldiers until we get 1 level up. And then do the plants for another one, 50. Then the big guy for 51, 52. He may not be worth grinding actually, because he feels like a mid-boss. And I could see the experience from killing 10 smaller enemies being better than the experience from killing that dude once. And I could see killing that dude once being a pain in the ass. But we're gonna see. No need to stress it before having all the pieces in place. All we are doing is progressing, ignoring everything. It does throw books. A green fire spell, a book projectile. That's the book projectile. I also have to be worried about the fires around him. The plants throw bombs that fall from the sky. Okay. As long as we are somewhat far. How much? 70. That is so much more than I was. Game, let me jump. Okay. I thought maybe I could go from behind the pillar. Nope. Wow, we really are under... It's insane how you can just cross one room and go from, wow, these bats are not even touching me and I experience single digit, to, wow, this shit kills me in 2 hits. I am I'm wrong in playing like this instead of, you know, slowly going forward, killing everything. It's my fault. But I feel like I have already explained my reasons enough. Not gonna repeat myself again. I do think for the trap there, I should have just used the wind spell. I feel like the wind spell has a decent amount of hyper armor. So you would have prevented a decent chunk of that damage. But the big damage there was the plant fire spell. I did not expect to do 70 damage. Jump here. Perfect, nearly max health. Going. Be careful with the fire, not the spellcaster fire. We have to be careful of that. But the plant fire is the problem. Slow. Don't stop moving. Dodge. Dodge. Let's move. As long as you don't stop, you can survive. Please, please health. Please save point. What is the is that the save point? Please tell me that's the save point. Oh my god, how big is this place? Are we gonna have to grind it here? Okay, at least that's gonna reset the enemy. That did not reset the enemies. Where the fuck do I go? Up? Holy shit, what the fuck is this dungeon? Okay, we are resetting here. I like the chests, so I'm not gonna waste them. That's 2000, that should be enough to craft the shield and upgrade it to max. Okay, I think we're gonna have to grind another level up, so yeah. Ritual area. Let's grind one level up here, and then we grind another level up on the field itself. Wow, this is gonna be a long dungeon. I did not expect so much power. So this is the place where I think it's a good idea to grind. There is a lot of skeletons here. They are very together. And we can get boost, force them to the back, and then they can't really dodge it well. Lose some life. So we did get come back. There's some life there. Okay, this should be the limit. Unless they drop a lot of life. They did not. Go reset, and yeah, that was a nice chunk. Couldn't take more than 2 or 3 tries like this. And if they drop a decent amount of HP items, it's gonna be even faster. Probably the next level up, because I don't think I want to continue doing it here. I like doing it here, but I don't think... Oh, they do drop 25. I think another one is the limit that I should be doing in this, guys. Right. Alright. We are still losing quite a bit of health. But the moment we get the boost going, we are in a good place. Now let's reset. No need to overextend. Save just to keep the experience in case we make a mistake. Do some attacks just to see if I can keep the experience. We can't, so don't worry about it. I still haven't found a nice way to kill the entire group from safety. We are not doing it safely. We are just extending hits. It should be fine on 1 or 2 level ups from now. Pretty close to it. Please drop some HP. No. I knew that was gonna happen. We have a really bad first loop. Maybe I should be using the fire spells more, but the fire spell is a pain in the ass to aim. Oh. I don't think I noticed an ever dropping chunks of ores. The safety strategy is the jumping attack, as well as the classic just be over level, bro, which is the one we are probably gonna go with. The jumping attack is gonna be good against 1 or 2 enemies. But against big groups like this, it has to be the over level. They're still giving 4114. $4114. 700? 343. So if it's 700, it should end up at 2,600? Something around that? Yeah, around that. So... not enough in my opinion to not make this boring as fuck. So we are gonna have to go for the plant and the spellcaster. The question is where? What's a good place for me to safely kill the 2 of them in large amounts? The first room is skeletons plus spellcaster. There's too many skeletons and I don't want to deal with that. I was getting 600 and I think I was killing about 6-7. I think they were dropping like 80 to 90. And we were on X2, so actually they were dropping like 40, 50. It's very little. At least for how much we need right now. If we go... maybe the exit of the second zone. The second zone where we started climbing, found the first big dude. The exit of that zone, I think, was just one plant and two mages. So that could be a nice place for me to grind them. Excuse me. Please drop some life. That's not life. Yeah. If we wanna grind here, we are extremely dependable on getting health drops. Unless we actually fight smart instead of Unga Bunga. But with a big group and big room like that, Unga Bunga is honestly the only way, in my opinion. Too much stuff for trying to finesse my way around. So yeah, just move to the next zone. At some point the mages will also be weak. At some point we will buy the shield. And then everything's gonna change. We have 1,000 extra aside from the amount to craft to upgrade to max. So in case the shield is 1,000 and not 500, we should already be good to go. I still think it's 800. No, not 800, 500. It could be 800. Could be 800. With the amount we can get, honestly, I could also see 1,000. I was thinking it wasn't gonna be 1,000 because that's so much. But they drop so much in this dungeon that actually it could be possible. More than that? 2,000? No, that's no. The game would not do that. Okay, so this zone is has some good here. 3 mages, 4 mages, and a plant. Plus a small arena to get to them. Let's try. How much? 2,749. 749, so 50. That is little. But the one we want is this 400, 580. Let me kill this guy first. 500, 506. Oh, that is not as much as I was hoping for. And that cost us a lot of life. We did use the boost on a really bad position. But that's still 20. We drop some HP? No. Oh, there is some HP there. Alright. So I think, yeah, that's what we are gonna do. We are gonna carefully fight and not go for groups. Just try to isolate one, stun, and deal with it while praying for health drops. There's a book here. Here we go for the boost. Because I know I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Let's move away. Let's move away. Any health? No. Okay, we need health. Here. Nice. Please drop 50. No. Do... Oh, we took so much extra random damage there. Do I want to try for the big guy? Of course not. Can I stun him? Okay. I did not check how much that was gonna drop because I thought I was gonna die. So yeah. It's possible. Nothing drops good experience. It feels like we are over level, but we are still taking so much damage. It's because we don't have the shield. Should just ignore the plant because that has so much, and the big guy because that has so much potential damage. Isolate and kill the spellcasters and soldiers and hope for health drops to recharge and just move forward as much as we can to try to get the shield. I don't think we are gonna have any good grinding before we get the shield. Yeah. If we can get a bit more... Yeah, if we can get the shield, the spellcaster is gonna go from doing a bunch of 10s to a bunch of probably like 4s. So his damage becomes meaningless. The soldiers are probably gonna go down to below 20. So we can just deal with it easily. The plant is still an issue. But her attacks do focus around her. So if we just move away fast. Okay, this guy's isolated. We took 50 from the fucking plant. You are not... Maybe not worth it, maybe you are. What the fuck am I doing? Life, no, not deal with plants. Too much risk. One three spellcasters, that's fine. See, we got 50 back. Just have to deal with the bolts. No. Too many bombs. I'm not dealing with that. Bombs, I'm not dealing with that. Where do I have to go? It has to be up here, right? And I did get a chest up there, but then what? Like from here, what do I go here? There's some stuff here. There is a block. Do I fall here? Then there is the 2 of them. Let's just boost. Then 3 of them. Okay, that's the grind spot for when I'm way higher level. And I'm just gonna change the parry. Oh, is it gonna be health here? This doesn't look like health or the shield. Keep charging the parry. What the fuck is gonna happen? Oh, why are you so far away? Did you need to make the save point so far away from the mobs? Let's see what we are dealing with here. We are probably under level because we just skipped the fights. I suppose your presence here means that the sister Nell is no longer with us. How disappointing. I gave her one measly task to perform, and even that proved too much for her. Oh well. I grow somewhat fonded of her, and I suppose that was my undoing. It blinded me to her utter worthlessness. Sorry, just doing some prep. Okay, yeah. We are not gonna kill this guy now. Oh, the shield is behind a boss fight. Oh. We are gonna have to farm those. What's the name of the dude from Fallout? Deathclaw? We're gonna have to farm those Deathclaws without the shield. I don't think I missed any extra path. Her faith was not strong enough, and in the end, only those who truly believe in the new god shall remain. But I am here. But I am all he shall ever need. My body and soul I gave to him in the ritual grounds at Ilburn. I feel a star stirring. God awakens. On the coming of dawn, humanity's pitiable, meaningless, mewling existence will come to an end, and by God's true power, this world shall be remade into a paradise. Now you shall bow before his divine might. Okay. Let's check if he's weak to any spell. Oh, it's a rotating boss room. Okay, fire. Did 600? Oh, what? Oh, it's the shield. I cannot approach him. Okay, how much health does the shield could possibly have? Well, that's enough. Fire! I miss. Literally all I need to do is aim up and I miss. About 100 and something. Parry. About 400 or 500. Not bad. And wind. Oh, he shield again. Just move to the side. Oh, the laser beam, we just move to the side. And then this. We can just parry, honestly. And then broke again, but we were close to the laser. Okay. Feels pretty doable. But if I'm gonna grind another level, might as well grind now. If I'm gonna grind another level, I might as well do it before the boss fight. If the Deathclaws feels unreasonable, I could still grind at the Ilburn Shrine. 700, I will have to do it like 15 times. It's a bit far away, but it's not impossible. How much does a boost combo does to kill them? Okay, 10,040. About 300? And it's just the two of them. Okay, there's a shockwave when they came down. Okay. Okay. So that's about 1,000. Uh, one cycle is about 1,000. Uh, it's faster than the skeletons. But I'm probably gonna just skip forward on the video editing, because there's not gonna be anything worth watching here. Then we can kill the boss. This one. They do drop decent amount of ores, but they don't drop. What do we have under this place? Another 2. No, it's 3. Yeah, I don't. 3 is too much. 3 is too much. Yeah. So if I was hoping it was gonna be a few skeletons for me to try to recover some HP and build the experience multiplier, but no. But no. Could we try fire from a distance? Oh, but they also have that big fire projectile. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be. Charge. Go through. Oh, this. Oh, that is. Okay, that was funny. If we spam the parry, I think it would work. Where is he? I could swear I pressed the boost. Maybe I pressed it too late. I want to at least do 2 rooms between each save. I don't want to do 1 double room and then save, because that's gonna make it take so long. But I guess it's very dependent on how much life I keep it. We can win. We have to just time the parries better. Also not deal with that. The projectile spell is the most lethal one of his. Is this faster than the skeletons? If we were gradually getting better, yes. But we are not. I don't think I'm playing better, and Edo is not getting stronger. It's very much dependent on the RNG of if he's gonna do the fire breath. Did we get? Sorry. Yeah, we do have the 3 jewels. And he immediately goes for the fire. Into another fire, into another fire. Wow, the RNG is not happy with me. Alright, we got a nice boost to compensate. Isolate one. Guard. Do not undervalue the power of basic attack. Watch out for what his attacks are gonna be. Do we have boost? Yes. Use the boost. Pay attention. Parry. That was too early. another health boost. Should get... We have a nice health, we have boost, and we have a nice multiplier. This is absolutely when we go on the offensive. Boost in the middle of the spell. Spell is gonna do enough damage by itself. The boost is just to finish it off. Perfect cycle. We don't have a boost for the next cycle, but we still have enough HP. Oh, that's so bad. We have a boost. Let's try to finish it off. Okay. Let's not continually push our luck. Okay, I just went to the wrong place. That's fine. We spent about 10 minutes killing the first boss and about 1.5 hours to reach the second boss. We should spend about 30-40 minutes killing him, and then the rest of the stream we're gonna reach the final boss and then grind as much as we can until the end of the stream. And then tomorrow, just a short stream to kill him, maybe. Well, we're gonna see. Depends on a lot of different things. That second boss, if I'm gonna be honestly, he looked really easy. Like, I have to be patient, especially because we're gonna have to break his barrier probably like 7 times. But he did not feel complicated. Very doable. That was an early boost, that was a mistake. Fine. And now he's outside the room. And if I try to kill him, I'm gonna leave the room and lose everything. Perfect. No, too risky. Again, not in a hurry. We lose the XP multiplier, but we keep the experience we got, and that matters more. I just realized. I really need to make a habit of doing that early. Ta-dum. It feels like a music that needs a ta-dum by the end. He's isolated, he's low. The other one is pretty much at full. But we are boosting. And we did good damage. It's, yeah, 600, so this should do like 800 because we have a small multiplier for the experience. But then the next one, please drop life, no. We have a boost, I think we should push. Because if we kill both of them, I think we level up now. So let's boost and just go for it. That's a life. Oh no! How much? 16, goddamn. On the fucking change. But that's fine, we only need to kill one of them. Boost. There we go. Alright. So, let's save. And let's start tackling the boss. We have so much extra war. I'm gonna stay on parry. All of his attacks felt dodgeable to move into the side, and then when you have space you move forward. When you are close to him, he's gonna use Scythe, and then you counter parry the Scythe into damage. And just take our time and do that. The problem is that I think he's gonna Scythe faster than we can charge the parry, but we will see. So let's just move forward since there's not gonna be anything. Oh, he starts by pushing us back. Makes sense. You were far. We are still far. Okay, and then those explode into spheres. This we just dodge to the side. And then the second one we jump. Just need to wait a bit more before we jump. We lost a lot of progress there, but that's fine. Okay, the balls were closer than I was expecting. Huh. Did I jump too early? We're in a good place. Okay. We should be breaking soon. Okay, that's about 1,000. Just move to the side, just move to the side, move forward. Start rotating. Wait for the scythe, parry. Wait for the scythe, jump. Wait for the scythe, parry. Wait for the scythe, jump. I jumped too late, that's fine. That's a high scythe, so there is a difference. I was thinking it felt like there was a difference. I wasn't sure. Be careful of the spheres. Laser. Parry. Oh. Oh. Dodge the side. Just move over. Parry. Jump. Okay. In that situation, I should have parry. I was close enough and the attack was coming my way. Also, memorizing and being careful when is a low. When it's a low scythe and when it's a high scythe. Okay, that was my mistake. Go for it. I did not jump fast enough. This is an opportunity. And that I was gonna parry that, that's fine. Okay. Just parry and go for it. Okay, very manageable. Especially when he does the high scythe. Oh. Okay. He becomes a racing car. Okay, so first phase. I think I can parry that. That I'm still not sure how we deal with. Move to the sides. Then he gets close. And then we parry that. Then he farther away. Laser beams, okay, we have to keep moving. Anything else you wanna show me? Parry. interrogation point. Okay. And he also has lasers. Okay, I think we can manage both phases as soon as we finish understanding how to deal with the car. Okay. Move to the sides, it's the laser beam. Wait for the parry window. We didn't do that much damage. That's fine. Oh, we did take damage from the weird... Okay, if the laser drops on me, I have to parry. I'm just gonna parry. Okay, I'm playing completely wrong and I'm being punished for it. That's fine. And then I took 70 extra damage from the boss. Dropping the laser beam on top of you is such a cheap move. Car? No, laser beam. Thought we were done with phase 1. Okay, don't. Okay, car. Move to the side. Move to the side. Move to the side. Teleport forward. Big sword. Parry. Oh, he still does his normal attack. What the fuck is that? Okay, so he can also suck me. And if I touch him, I take a cutscene attack. It's annoying. Is the thing that breaks the barrier the sword attack and not the parry? Oh, maybe it is just the sword attack. Because the sword has all the magical property stuff. Okay, I should have just parried. That was dumb of me. Okay, so phase 1 is actually much shorter than I was thinking. I have to be careful, I don't want to take the laser. Carry that. Oh, into the laser. Already, car? Okay. Then he comes. And then we parry that. Boost. And go for it. Miro gonna suck me. Holy shit, okay. Is there anything I can do? Running was not fast enough. Parry was fast enough, but it does cost mana. Can I move faster? I don't think it's gonna be wind. I thought I was far away. Nice. 3 hits. Attack. He was gonna scythe and then stop. for it. Stay at a weird angle so you don't get thrown into a sphere. 3 damage. Maybe attack me. We are pretty chaotic moving when we are attacking. Maybe we are... Car? Oh, we took the... Oh. Okay. If... The camera is really fun, but it does fuck me there. I also am still not sure how to defend against the thunder attack. I'm just gambling on the RNG not hitting me too much. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. And that was a mistake on his part. Thank you. Okay. We want to not be too close to where the spheres are. Boost. Car? Car. Okay. You don't want to stay in the floor because the shockwaves are a problem. Just keep attacking. Parry. Stay away. Yeah, attack. Oh, charge. Attack while we are charging parry. Yes. There we go. That's how you do it. And then we go for it. Too early? Nope. Be careful with the thunder spheres. Beautiful parry. Car? No, what is that? Big laser. Do we go for him? No. We boosted for nothing, that's fine. It's a defensive tactical boost. Not a useless boost. No. Fuck. Attack. Charge. Let the spell charge. We have a boost. Car. We just dodged the car. We use a boost for defense. Wait for opportunity. Parry. Go for it. Please don't car again. Oh, he was gonna car again. Okay, when he is low, he just doesn't let me attack. That's a window. Well, if we were close enough, we can attack through that shit. Thank you for the free hits. Oh, you haven't done that one in a while. And I'm just gonna reposition ourselves. Careful with the laser. Parry the laser if necessary. Thank you. Attacking. Parry the thunder just in case. Parry. Into a free. Parry while we're attacking. Okay, we do not parry the thunder. That's a mistake, but that's fine. It's not the worst mistake. Oh, because his life was very low. I want to be closer to the middle. Go for it. Sorry, my finger is in a really bad place. Okay, now what? Have to be careful with the thunder. He's gonna do it again. Just attack. Wait for the sword attack. Car, we dodge the car. No, laser. Laser we cannot go. Laser is go. Car is dodge. He's very low. We have a boost. If we think we are gonna take damage, we can boost. Go for it. There we go. Oh, what? No, 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 no. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You bitch! You! Oh, you! I'm not even calling him the bitch. I'm calling the developer a bitch. Come on. I know he's honestly kinda easy, but come on. Okay. So run away when you win. We learned something. Yay. Knowledge, the best reward. I love learning new things. Like how if you kill the boss, he kills you. That's such a fun idea for your boss fight. I wonder if the person who gave that idea was fired. He should. Okay, I'm not even talking, I'm just... Yeah. Car. No. No. Stay somewhere in the middle of the arena. Then he's not gonna black hole yet, so go for it. He's gonna black hole, run away. The opportunity to fix your finger. Wait for an opportunity. That's an opportunity. We take those. Another black hole. Wait for an laser. No, car. We're gonna defensive boost here because we honestly do not need the offensive boost. Black hole, just move away. Car, there is nothing we can do. As soon as we see another opportunity, we do one spell and he's dead. Now we run away in this direction. Another? We done? Okay, I think we're done now. The key has already been set. No one can stop the revival of God. He is immortal. Ha 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 ha. And he also just faded away. We are gonna go back and save. Peach boss fight. Okay. I did not meant to press yes. Because if that's an elevator, maybe the other ones are also elevators. In that case, the middle elevator is probably the progress elevator. So I want to do the other elevators first. And also this looks like a path of no return. Oh, Elena. Alright. Let's go back up. This is a path of no return. Yeah, that is absolutely... Okay, I'm gonna put an extra save here. Just in case. Which means the others are probably also elevators. This is elevator. 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 Where the f... Where the fuck is the shield? I'm gonna talk to the blacksmith and then I'm gonna talk to Google. Excuse me. Okay, you cannot use this item inside the boss fight room, probably. Yes. If he doesn't tell me, oh, I can make the shield, I'm just gonna Google how to get the shield. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Oh! The hammer! Is the bomb not damage? 1,000, okay. I have the 1,000. Thank you. Let's also upgrade it to max. I could have upgraded the shield all that time. Oh. Okay. Also, since we are now here, actually, wait a sec. I'm gonna save. Then I'm gonna buy the revive item. And then, what level are we? 50. We are pretty much the exact level I thought this was gonna be. Could I see myself grinding an extra level before the boss fight? Maybe. Oh! Oh, we look cool. Let me see how bad it is. We got one extra level since before. And we also have a shield. Which means we are taking a lot less damage and we are doing a little bit more. So how annoying it is to grind here. 878. They are doing 30. I think they were doing like 70 before, so they are doing half. 87. 650. Uh, 150. At max, probably around 200. Kill 2 of them. That's 400. 20 times. Would take a bit of effort. Do this, then buy. Do this for about a few minutes. Get to 51. And then buy the revival item and then around the last hour tackling the final boss. It doesn't sound like a bad way to do it. And then if I feel like he is a bit too tough, I can grind another level or two off stream. But considering how that last fight just went, you know what? We have icons and we have no other place to use them. 100 life back, thank you. But from here we are far from the checkpoint. It is a nice chunk. We're killing what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 1,000 XP probably. Let's see. We have 6,000. Let's see if we go from here to that point again. How much that gave us. If it's about 1,000, it's probably gonna be 700 or something like that. I think that's fine to grind a level now. We are gonna grind the level now. Just how much of a pain in the ass do we want this to be? And we are playing badly. Of all groups, this is probably the one that can easily kill us and end up the experience wasted. Yeah. I wonder how much we got. Let me look. Okay, we got a little bit. But I think just grinding the 2 here up front is much safer and probably faster on the long run. Yeah, because the last time we did end up using an item to be able to do it. And I'm not spending 20,000 on a mirror. So we have to deal with what we got. I think the upper path is probably faster. Reset. I don't think he dropped life, so of all possible drops, HP is pretty much the only one I give up. I do care about extra offensive, extra defensive. I do not care about ores, I do not care about money. We are not gonna get enough to get another life point. We are not getting to 352, sorry. So we have to just deal with it. Just ignore the money. I do care a lot about the life. It prolongs the amount of times we can do this and the amount of times we can fight under the extra experience. Life. After the 6,000, we already did 2. Okay, yeah. Oh, he delayed that last fireball. Make motherfucker. Strength is nice. Oh, I do want that. Do I want that? Do I care about MP? I don't think so. it. We boost so much. Oh, he's too close. I don't like that. We're getting there. Sorry about this. Oh, my hand is starting to hurt. The last one's a bit dangerous, but we do have boost. So if we do boost and then just go for it, we can easily kill one of them before it's dangerous. Okay. Our strength is max, that's good. Especially if we can keep it. I thought that they were taking a bit too long to die there, but I guess because the damage was very well distributed, which is something I never want. Life, good. We should be able to carry this until the end. Shouldn't take more than 1 or 2 more cycles. Life, perfect. Is this gonna be it? Yes! I thought I was gonna take 1 more cycle, but that was it. So we have max equipment, we have our extra level up, just so it doesn't take too long. Let's go back to the city and let's grab the continue, which means we don't have 357 life. We have double that. We have 714 life for this fight. Oh, we double. Can you buy again? Oh, so I need to have it. Oh, I could have bought this. Oh, I could have bought this much sooner. Also, since we are here. There we go. Oh, there is achievement. I was just doing it for fun. Alright, so. Maybe we are gonna be able to win today. If it feels impossible, I could grind another level up. I'm gonna make the save here. But I'm just gonna keep it on this. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. All 3 are level 3s. We have the extra, we have max 51, max HP is at max. I'm assuming this is the final boss because come on. It's a point of no return. Like, why would you make a point of no return if it's not the final boss? Big face with a small face on front. Elena is there on the left. There are space for 3 other sacrifices. Oh, please don't be a boss rush where you have to kill all 4 bosses first. Oh, each pillar is connected to one of the 4 sacrifices, 4 statues. Okay. Edo? Oh, they make a CG for this. What are you doing here? No, please, you have to get out of here. The bishop said I was the key. He said the life force of Genos' descendant could be used to awaken Galbalon from his sleep. Okay, that's what the other three were. It's too late for me, so please run. Get away while you can. Adon, please. Please run. Hurry. And now he awakens. Is that shit gonna open? Is he just gonna go up? Genos, he who has sealed the sword, messenger of the white wings. Eliminate the winged one, seize the black ark. My creator, my overseer. Winged ones, angels, black ark. Erase the humans. Destroy everything. Boyish voice. I won't let that happen. Oh! Cut off. She is somewhat safe. Why are you here, Chester? Let me be a good brother just this once. Adolf Christian uses Genos' sword to defeat him. Okay, that means he's immune to magic and I need to hit him. If you do, the statues will seal away his power again. I don't need to seal him, I need to kill him. He's in my ballpark.
I am the Alpha and the Omega. Humans are such fragile creatures.
Okay.
You shall know
Fire, we jump.
well.
Okay. He likes the fire. Is the game waiting for me to do something specific? Ice. Fire. Now. Okay. Balls, we can dodge from going to the sides. Platforms. Does this... Is this enough? No. I'm gonna keep on wind spell because I think that's what we're gonna use to reach him. I don't care about death because we are here just to learn. Okay. Not ice. Sorry, not wind.
I am the Alpha.
How many times am I gonna have to hear that? Can I manually reach him?
You shall know my power well.
I don't think so. I cannot touch his hands. Okay, the ice platforms are now closed. Oh no! What am I supposed to do then? Let's try platforms again here. What am I...
I am the Alpha.
It's not gonna be just... Well, to start the fight, please dodge for 3 minutes. No, you have to do something. And the tools you're gonna use for that something is the ice platforms. Like, the question is... What? I'm attacking, I'm attacking, I'm attacking, I'm attacking while jumping. I'm attacking the arm. No. Okay, let's try using spells on him. Can I reach those things? No, it's just a square, right? I'm not imagining. No. No. Fire? Thank you. Oh. Okay, so we do fire to open the eye. So with attack we jump. And then the eye is open again. Fire do... Okay. Not sure why they decide to go with fire, but the revival gives us so much space to experiment. We do take a lot of damage, so I do think I'm gonna try going for another level up. Okay, we can do about 500 or so. The ores when you are on the ice platforms feel very difficult to dodge.
The Omega! Humans are such fragile creatures.
Fire is doable. You have to double jump into a double jump. The ball is a bit difficult, and then we climb. And then we realize we are on parry, which means we have to start the fight. Okay, the orbs do way too much damage, and also we have to start the fight on fire. But that's fine.
I am the Alpha.
I don't think we are gonna win today. I think I will grind another level up. But I do want to see how much I can learn. Yeah, those spheres should not be doing 50. That is not a 50 damage. Also, if we go too high, you miss. Did we get stuck on the middle of the platforms? Okay. Even though we know what we have to do, and I do think I'm not doing badly, we literally death before even touching him. Because we depend on him using that. And then not using spheres. And then also me, you know, being able to aim an attack, which I'm not capable of. Yeah, the spheres did like more than half of my life. Also, what the fuck was that? Yeah, okay. Let's just go. Do we grind another level and then tomorrow we go for it? He's doing too much damage. This is not okay. We need to grind another level. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here because, yeah. And then for tomorrow, I will try to grind another level, maybe even 2. I'm gonna Google what's the recommended level for the final boss, and then I'm gonna get to whatever that number is. And then, yeah, tomorrow we kill the final boss. Tomorrow's gonna be a really short stream, since we are just gonna do that. So I'm not gonna upload today's stream. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow, and then I'm gonna edit both of them together. Let's load the file first, and then we can talk about it. So, before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome to the final Histories of Felghana stream, where we kill the final boss, and that's it. So, what have we done off stream? I grinded 2 level ups. I went from 51 to 53. I also bought a new HP point. So instead of 368, we have 369. And that's about it. I wasn't sure what level I wanted to be for the final boss, and Googling about it, I found a bunch of people who finish at 53, 54, so I thought that sounds good enough to me. My plan was to grind to 53 and then keep grinding until we were just like 1 or 2 minions from 54. But the grinding from 51 to 52 was not that bad, but the grinding from 52 to 53 was horrible. It was painful. So we are not touching 54 just because it would take me like more than 1 hour to just do that, and no, we don't need it. How big of a difference is this level gonna be? When we tried to kill the boss at 51, his orbs were doing around 50 damage, and I did one try to check at 53 and his orbs was doing around 30 something damage. So I'm gonna assume each level up has lowered his damage by around 10 points or so, which is significant. But our damage did not look much higher, but I couldn't tell you because it's annoying to unlock him to be able to attack, and I was just checking life. So we are fully prepared, and hopefully it's gonna be a short stream, and then I'm just gonna edit this together with the other one, and that's gonna be the end of it. So thank you very much for watching, and let's begin. If we find it too easy, I'd still have a load on 52 just in case, but I don't think I want to do that type of keep challenge ourselves kind of content. First, let's change to fireballs. Let's just recap the boss. The boss is a big face. He has 3 attacks, a wave of spheres, which is kind of difficult to dodge, ice, which we have to jump, and then it's gonna create platforms behind us, and then a flamethrower where you just jump. The flamethrower is free dodge. It's easy to dodge. The ice one is the important one because we need to jump on those platforms so we can do a charged attack to the face. I don't know if it needs to be a charged attack or the charged attack has just a big AoE and so it's easier to hit. But charged attack to the face, and then he's gonna open the face, and then you have to do fire to a gem near the base. I don't know how high we have to be to attack it, but we're gonna do experimentation and see. So this is the same cutscene that we watched before. I'm not gonna be reading this, I already read it once. There's no necessity. Eliminate the winged ones, seize the black ark. My creator, my overseas, I have no idea who that is. Okay. So yeah, I think it's just, at least the first part is just gonna be dodging, waiting for an opening with ice and not spheres, because if he starts using spheres when we are top of the ice, we need to go down and dodge. Survival is our priority. Oh yeah, there is also this. I am the Alpha and the Omega.
Humans are such fragile creatures.
So that's the fire, easy to dodge. That's the ice, we took 2 hits. Let's do here. That was not enough. And that's the spheres that I said was difficult to dodge. We are bad at doing it, but it's our first try. So, okay. Was that enough? Yes. Okay, what's the height for this? It's not max. I think a short jump. I'm not... Can we do it without jumping? Maybe. We have already wasted the revival, but that's fine. As I said, we are here to learn above all else. I hate these spheres. Was that enough? Yes. Can I... Oh, we don't need to jump. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Okay. So dodge, dodge, dodge. Wait for the ice. Charge it to the face, and I can just spam fireballs. Okay. He is the alpha and the omega. Fire. Ice. Fire. We can do 1,000. Don't be greedy. That's me being greedy. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. And then he opens. Dodge. 2, 3, 4, and then he opens. Okay. Nice. Please don't do balls. Perfect. Oh, we miss. I'm still bad at dodging the spheres, but that's fine. As I said. Oh, spheres when you are on the ice is the worst thing. Okay. Okay, now it worked. Go to the side, then double jump. Change directions. Ice, there we go. And then spheres again. Fuck me. It's fine, we are not in a hurry. Yes, please flamethrower, yes. Is that it? Yes. Dodge and spam. Oh, that's new. That's new. What is this? What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't have mana. Why don't I have mana? He sucks my mana. Dragons. Big sphere. Fire with lasers and balls. Oh, wait. I don't have mana. Okay, we attack the hand. Okay. We don't do magic anymore. We just attack the hands. Okay. Now what? Okay. Can I attack now? Okay, I have mana back. When did I get the mana back? He sucked my mana again. Do I attack here? Maybe. Then the big sphere and then the lasers. Dodge the lasers, then attack the hands. The hand can do damage, so I have to be careful. What is this? Okay. Okay, don't do a full combo. Do a few hits and then prepare to jump. He also can do ice platforms. What else can he do? Laser again. Laser is just jump to the sides. When did my magic go crow? We did get magic back at some point. Was it... Now the only different attack he did was the one where he went back for the big AoE ice. So maybe that's why, but why? Because we have to parry? It's a full AoE attack, so parry makes sense. We associate parry with the ice attack, makes sense. Okay, I think that's enough analyzing. But we didn't use parry with the other ice attacks. Don't think too hard about it. He is the alpha and the omega. Fire. 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 Ice. Oh, spheres. Okay, spheres. That's fine. Ice. Perfect. We did about a bit more than 1,000. That's great. Oh, that was a good dodge. Okay. I overestimated myself. Let's use a boost for defense. Because if you're gonna take any damage, it's gonna be the spheres. We do want to boost for the hand when we need to sword attack the hands. Perfect. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Don't be greedy, but also be greedy. Let's be real, we are gonna be greedy. Okay, that was a fast one. Okay, can I attack the hands when they are sucking the spells? And then the big ball. And jump. Oh, the big ball does a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay, go to the con. Attack the hand. Oh, this is the play. Okay, here we swap to parry. Okay, so when he goes to the second phase and he's draining our mana. Okay, attack, and then here we go to the corner and then jump to the other side. Yeah, okay. He is the Alpha and the Omega. And the Omega. Humans are fragile things. Oh! I did not thought I was gonna dodge that one. Oh, how did I take that? Okay. Don't eat free balls just because you really wanna jump. Okay. I took a hit that I did not need to take, that's fine. Open. I saw a few zeros. So you do have to be really precise with the targeting. Okay, going to the sides is working. Perfect. Jump near the end of the animation. Okay, and now we swap to parry and then keep attacking. And now go to the corner. And then we can jump to the other side. Dodge the fire. Still 5 fucking things at the same time. Okay, here's where we parry. And then we can counter. Okay, but that was not a good parry. He's gonna suck the spell again. And we are gonna take it. And then go to a side. And then run to the other one. Platforms? Can we use those platforms? Maybe? Okay, but then we lost visibility. Okay. Boost. Okay, he's gonna do the ice one. Okay. I think using here is the right thing. But we are still taking a bit damage, one hit. So later I did dodge most of it by jumping, so maybe jump and then use parry on the way down. Jump most of it and then parry to stay in the... Maybe use the wind spell to stay in the air. That could be... Oh, but that sounds not particularly reliable. I do like the parry, especially because we could maybe, if we time it right, the parry could also do good damage. Okay. We took a sphere, that's fine. Perfect. Go for it. Charger spells. Oh, I thought it was the last one. That's fine. And now swap to parry. Attack. Attack. Go to the side. Dodge to the other one. Okay, what else he's gonna do? No, this is where we boost. Because this shit's gonna do... Okay. Jump, jump into parry. Okay, yeah, but I jump a little bit later. Okay, what's he gonna do? He's gonna suck the spells. Keep attacking. Let the spell hit. Go for boost. We have the revival. Don't rush. Their hand is back. Okay, he's gonna do it again. Alright, that was beautiful. Okay, one more loop and I think we are done. Oh, he's gonna set the spell, so we attack. Okay, go to the side and then jump to the other one. Be careful with everything. Use the boost for defensive. Okay, here comes the ice. The sucking spell, that's not the ice. What the fuck is this? Okay. What the f... Do I have to play ping pong with these motherfuckers? That stunned him? Question mark? No, it is doing damage. Okay. What? What do I do? What do I do? Parry. Parry, 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 parry. We die. Okay. So, the final phase is ping pong? Okay. Wow, we are actually doing good timing here. I thought this was gonna be like 2 hours, but at this pacing, we are probably gonna end up in less than 30 minutes. Oh wow. Okay, so fire for the first phase. Dodge. 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 No, I thought it was the ice. That was wishful thinking. That's the ice. Into a fire. Oh, we are getting better at aiming. Okay, yeah. I tried to nick, and that made us do less damage than if we were doing legitimate. So let's keep the strategy that was working. Perfect. Dodge the spheres. Wait for your opportunity and just charge your spell. And just recover as much mana as you can. One more. Alright, 6666 life. That's okay. Oh, not the spheres. He took one, but that's fine. We're still taking a lot of damage on his second phase when he just throws everything in my face. I don't know how am I supposed to deal with everything at the same time. And we are taking a lot of small hits in this phase that we didn't need to. When does his sword? 5-3, okay, when he's below 6k. So, swap to the side. Okay, I should have gone a bit more directly, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay. The ice doesn't happen when he touches, it happens when he closes his hands. So we do have a bit of time. No, we are in a bad position, but that's fine. Now we boost. This is the throw everything at the player face. Okay. Perfect. And when he is probably one more cycle. Let him do this there. And then attack. Okay, now he's gonna ping pong. No more mana. Oh, that takes a lot of damage. How am I supposed to deal with that thing at the same time? Do I... Oh, you're gonna boost for defense. Okay, we have to do this. Okay, we did one, and that do 220. So we have to do 5 times. We are so close on the threshold for 4 times. Okay. We did really well the first time and we were jumping a lot. While on the second time now, I opt to not jump because I didn't want the sphere to fly above me or below me. But jumping does feel like... Okay, we missed it and we got punished like a motherfucker for it. Like half of our life bar. I still don't... Okay, I'm just gonna reset. I still haven't mastered... Can I do it immediately? No. Give me a nice spell, please. I want to practice the timing of how soon can I jump. 1, 2... He's just started a new attack. That is enough time. Can I want to test, but by the looks of it, I shouldn't try. Just don't be greedy. Stay in the corner so you can dodge the spheres. Don't be greedy. 2, 3, 4. Okay. He took some damage, but that's fine. That was me being dumb. Be patient. He is literally gonna open himself for an attack. You don't need to try to find one extra space. The amount of time he gives us to attack is more than enough. I don't need to be greedy. No balls, please. Thank you. Here. And then that's enough. Sides. Oh, we did a bad job there. Boost for defensive purpose. Enjoy the ice. The ice is your friend. The ice is nice. Perfect. Parry. Double jump into a parry. We still took one hit, but that's fine. We are on half-life, and so is he. Now it's only doing 50. Okay. This time we did a good job of position. Arms close are good. Parry. Jump. I forgot to jump. Oh my god, the punishment if you don't jump. When he's together, no. Oh, the extra projectile from the ice. Oh, that's sneaky, motherfucker. Okay. He is the Alpha and the Omega. Humans are such fragile creatures. I am very acquainted with her power, motherfucker. You just wanted to give me an extra window to attack. Okay, that was a great phase 1. Not the best RNG for phase 2. But that's fine. Please no balls. Yes. Still took 3 hits, but that's fine. That is inside our margin of error. Stop being greedy. Okay. No. We have a boost if we need to. Perfect. I jumped too soon, didn't I? Yep, I jumped too soon. Put the side, dodge that one. And then I took extra damage for no reason. Bad phase 1. Bad phase 1. Why does the sword attack sometimes do good damage and sometimes just doesn't? Boost. Parry. Perfect. Prepare to attack. Can I? No. Stay here. And when he drops, you go to the other side. It's time to use the other spells. Just jump like a motherfucker and try to boost. His attack is doing great, so let's continue using it. Jump the fire. Didn't need to eat those hits, but that's fine. Oh, I jumped it too late. Ooh, the punishment for a late jump is horrible. That's okay, our phase 1 was not ideal, so that's fine.
Such fragile creature. You shall know my power.
Here's... Yeah, if we are in a perfect position, dodging the spheres is easy. Perfect. Jump, 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 jump. Wait for him to open. Attack. Start charging again. Perfect. Wait for him to open. Perfect phase 1. Nice. Please no balls. Please no balls. Yes. Attack. Be patient. That sword slash came fast. Final one. In perfect phase 1. We love to see it. Into real damage to start with. That's great. Jump to the side. We don't have boost because we did a good job. Oh my god. Don't. Okay. Do I jump earlier? You jump early. This time is only doing 5. I don't know why. Go to a side. Let him cast. And then move to the other side. Jump down. Use the boost. Quickly. Okay, that was perfect. Okay, he's gonna absorb my mana again. We have boost. We're gonna go to the side, so we are gonna let him cast the spell here. We're gonna boost for defense. Check the hand. Perfect. Alright, the parry did not do damage, but that's absolutely fine. We just need one more loop, and he should go to phase 3. I think we start moving too early, but that's fine. I want the ice platforms. We are taking a lot of damage and I don't know where. Oh my god, we are doing a horrible job. We took so much extra damage there. Okay. But the phase 1 was good. We have a really bad time on phase 2, but that's fine. Just means we haven't spent enough time on it to learn. Means we just need to keep playing. Just one free hit and didn't need to be taken, but that's fine. Okay, that was because we jumped too early and we ended up falling when the shockwave was still around. 1500 is absolutely not bad for a phase. But we did too. What the fuck? Oh no. Don't do icy into balls. It's the only way I cannot enjoy ice. No, don't do ice into balls again. Come on. Am I gonna have to do another 5 minutes complaining about RNG in balls in this game? I mean, the phase 2, when he's doing like 5 attacks at the same time, that shit is pretty much hope you have boosts so you can minimize the amount of damage you're gonna take, because you are gonna take damage. I cannot imagine someone no-hitting that shit. Oh no, that one was a hit. Come on. Let's use again. Finally. We are gonna eat fire on the way down because the fire came quite late. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. You love to see it. I haven't found a place to use the ice spell in this fight yet. But I think that's fine. You don't necessarily need to use every spell in the fight. Is that enough? Yes. Perfect. I think we took a little bit of damage. I saw 29, but that's fine. Are we on the first or the second life bar? I'm gonna boost. Please attack with the hands. I wanna finish. There we go. Phase 3. So he absorbs our spells, then we ping pong, and then we keep attacking in his direction, and then we dodge this shit, go down here, we are eating those. Okay, something changed. Okay, if we, okay. Parry, maybe. It worked the first time. When does the damage start? When he opens the hand. Okay, we took some, but... Yes, we want to go close to him so it ends up fast. Then dodge. And then we are gonna die because this takes like 70 damage. Yeah. Ooh. We need to attack. We learned that already. We need to attack to move faster.
Humans are such fragile creatures.
But
Know my power well.
nothing. I just need to play better. Okay. 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 When you are done with your balls and we can, you know, start the fight, you can tell me. Jump. 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 He's gonna open. We took a hit. Why did we took a hit? I don't think I made a mistake. I know that we were pretty close to the sword. We cannot be close. It's not just the shockwave. We have to be somewhat this far away from it. Thank you. Attack, don't worry about the charge. Swap. The first time he let the ball comes and then dodge. Oh, that was so close. Boost. Please just... Yes, thank you. Jump, then jump, then parry. You have a boost soon. We are gonna use the boost for defensive again. No reason not to. Those sides. Ball has been launched. Jump. Enjoy. That is good. Jump, jump into a parry. That's about 1,000. We just need another loop them. If we can do some damage here, we do some damage here. Jump to the side. The hands. We can use this. Oh, I did not use it correctly. Now spheres into fire, jump the fire, move to dodge the spheres. Ice, stay away. Stay here. Ice again. Finally. Just attack, use boost. There we go. We still have a decent amount of life for the final phase. As long as we don't make a mistake here. Stay far away. We want the black hole somewhat in the back, and I forgot. Okay, can I do anything aside from parry here? I think I timed the parry better. One, then walk. Okay, move away. Don't move jumping. Don't move jumping. Move away by attack. Also, don't smash. If I time the parry, I think I can do better damage that if I just... Ooh, that's difficult. But okay. Yeah, I think I can time the parry, because if I spam, I think I end up cancelling the animation of the big parry. So wait for the big parry to finish and then press the button. Again, much like everything else in the fight, it's a matter of patience. Not this, this is a matter of smashing the button. Move to the side, move to the side, move to the side, move to the side, then move to the middle. Perfect. Jump when he finishes the second one. Side, 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 side. And that let us perfectly dodge it. As long as we have good aiming. I think we did like 1,700 on the first one and then 800 on the second one. Also, he's not using balls this time. Thank God. I was gonna take that fire, that's fine, I accepted that. I attack. Ball. dodge what he's doing. Cannot punish that. I cannot punish that. I cannot punish that. I cannot punish that. Let Ado stay in the floor until the animation is over. He's using flamethrower and balls. Balls are the worst one to dodge. Now you give me the fucking attack I can punish. Ah, we lost like 200 life there. Okay. Check the hands. Stay on this side, go to the other side. Use a boost because you are gonna eat spheres. Quite low. What are the hands doing? Flame. Thank you. Okay. No, I did not take it. That was correct. Okay, just one more cycle. So it's 3 cycles. It's 3 cycles of the first one. It's 3 cycles of the second one. And 5 cycles of the final one. We start boosting now. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, we are already on 3rd cycle. Okay. Can let go of the spell. Okay, that was certainly one way of starting the fight. Okay. I guess I just suck at it. We have to start from the farther back and then approach him. We are gonna counter 2 or 3 times while the black hole is there, and then by the time the second black hole gets, we should have already be close enough to do a hit. That's the strategy we are gonna be using for the first round of ping pong. For the second set, it's the one with the spheres around us. Ideally, we would do small jumps to dodge them, but I'm really afraid of doing without doing the link down attack and then get stunned in the floor. So maybe that's where we boost and then just eat the damage. I think that's what we're gonna do. If we can get to this 3rd phase with 1 full bar. Yeah, we perfect the first one, we spend the entire first life bar on phase 2. And then on phase 3, if we have 1 full bar, we just, as long as we never miss the sphere and just eat the damage from the small balls with boost, we should be fine. Yeah. And yeah, he's not doing anything aside from ball. He is the Alpha and the Omega. Indeed. Nope. He hasn't done balls in the entire last fight, so I kinda forgot about that. Last fight have some really good RNG. Bad. That's fine. That's correct. That's better. Perfect. No man. Oh fuck, I let go of the controller. Fuck, I let go of the controller. That attack came so fast. Sometimes he has such a big lag in between attacks. I hate the spheres on the ice. Should I just reset? Can I? No, I cannot attack to counter. I think I'm just gonna let him kill me. There is a little bit of invulnerability.
I am the Alpha,
Okay.
the Omega. Humans are such fragile
He
creatures.
started with ice into flamethrower. Interesting. Okay, that was a good first cycle. Nice. Nice. Into ice, thank you. Okay, what? Sorry, I just... What? The spell didn't work, but then it did. Oh, I want to punish that hand so badly. It's fine, we did good. Perfect. I think so, at least. Go to the side, let him cast, go to the other side, boost. There we go. It's fine. That's absolutely fine. Perfect. Can we finish it off? No. We also have another boost. When the hand comes down, we are gonna boost and go for it. Like the sphere comes, go to the other side, boost for defense. Nice. Nice. I did not see where the ice was. It's fine. Phase 3. And we have a full life bar. Attack. Start moving away. Don't dodge after the break with a jumping. You know that. I could also have used boost there. Okay. Boost, use the speed from the extra attacks. It's far away, we can dodge this. We took one, that's fine. Prioritize the sphere, one more to go, one more to go. Use the attack, move, stay away. Use the attack to stay away. Oh! Was that it? Was that it? Yes! That was a fun fight. I really like this one. Oh! Is this my favorite fight of this game? I think that was my favorite fight of this game. I really enjoyed this one. But I do think it's partially because of how high level I was. I think if he was doing way more damage, I would be really annoying with phase 2. Phase 2 is very RNG. If he doesn't do anything big on the first one while the sphere is there, and you can just dodge, and then he goes for a hand, and you can punish, it's perfect. But if he immediately goes for fireball, into flamethrower, into laser, annoy, and doesn't give you space. I could see this fight being so bad. But again, much like everything else in this game, I think these fights have too much RNG in them. But that's besides the point. Let's continue and finish the story. Damn, it's already started to revive. I guess Genos' sword alone won't be enough. We need to save him. Chester. Nisa. Over here, both of you. I think he has some kind of plan. Come on, adult. Okay, let's go to the save point. That's a good... No, that's not the save point. Hurry, step on the platform. Alright, now give me the sword and the statues. Ado handed the brave sword and all 4 statues to Chester. Alright, now... Chester, what in the world are you planning? Elena, this is goodbye. Please take care of yourself, okay? What are you saying? Our ancestors left behind the means of destroying the entire island. You can focus the power of the statues to a breaking point, creating a massive explosion. Given how badly wounded Gobalon is, it's certainly to destroy him for good. Wait, so you are going to use that to blow up the island? Clearly there is something else you're not telling me. Well, he's not gonna tell you he's gonna die. Elena, I'm staying here. I need to use Genos' sword to activate the device. Wait, Chester, you can't be serious. Stop joking. If you do that, you'll be... You can't. You mustn't. Ah. There has to be some other way. Why wouldn't you have to die for this? I mean, you could let him revive, go and grab me another revival amulet and let me grind this motherfucker. I mean, after 3 or 4 revivals, he shouldn't have energy left to keep reviving himself. I can never make amends for the atrocities I have committed. Perhaps this way I can face our ancestors without feeling ashamed of the man I have become. Please, Elena, try to understand. No, I don't understand. Oh, nice, CG. How can you possibly suggest something like this? If you go on living, you'll find a way to redeem yourself. I know you will. You have to know our parents would never approve of this. So please, don't leave me alone again. You can't, Chester. You can't do this. Elena, forgive me. Oh, the classic unconscious by stomach punch. Classic. I don't have an idea where this came from. Elena, you have to leave for me. Ado, please take care of her. Don't worry, as soon as she's back in town, I'm going on another adventure. Don't worry, you can leave it to me, my dude. And tell Doge I'm sorry. Now, Genos' mission and the creature that plagued this land for such a long time will all be put to an end. And he's back. Back again. Vile Fiend, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you are too late. Oh, so the pillars did have a lore reason to be there. That's cool. A failsafe. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you guys don't have a silver chime. Damn it, we can't hold out for much longer. You could have asked, I would have leave it to you. I wasn't gonna need it for the boss fight. And with the explosion, the god is dead, and so is the power, and so they dissipate. Okay, makes sense. Chester, is that your doing? I normally hate when they kill the final boss and that makes all the mysterious soldiers disappear. Especially when there is no... it doesn't make sense, but in case like this, it does make sense, so it's perfectly fine. Cutscene! Yeah, we are done. I don't need to. Oh! Oh, that's a cool... Ooh! That's a cool explosion. Sorry about that. Oh, that looks cool. I like debris spirals. It's such a cool effect. Hey, Edo. I don't think you're gonna get her to come out. It's understandable too. She lost Chester for real this time. She's probably in a lot of pain right now. Don't look so dejected. You'll see her again someday. She'll be fine. Come on, let's go, okay? We need to say our goodbyes to everyone before shipping off. Perfect job taking care of her, Ado. Still early in the day though, so we might have to make it quickly. I imagine they will all be pretty busy. And we gave away all of our equipment, including the bracelets, because Ado does not need something to carry him on his next adventure. Well, Ado will reopen the car today. As soon as you get it clean, we are back in business. I don't generally care too much about talking to NPCs after we're done. Oh, I do want to talk to the old lady. What's taking so long? We need to get back to the castle. They know better than anyone. We don't have enough people left alive, much less employed to clear up all the mess. I hope the Count survived. The wife didn't look like a... No, the wife was a good person. Hey, Ado, looks like you're all packed up for a hike or something. Oh crap, you're leaving Felgana? I was hoping you get to talk more. There's still a lot I want to learn from you. Sorry, I'm not trying to guilt you or anything. I'm just a little disappointed. I do wish you luck on your journey. I hope you come to visit us again. I'll try to become the best miner in town as ever seen. I haven't seen Elena in several days. I know just how she feels. I was the same way when, well, you know. No need to worry. She got an iron will. Not even the worst pain in the world can break somebody like her. She will bounce back for sure. All she needs right now is time, and then she'll be good as new. Yes, I think you're right, but still, the sooner the better. I hate to see such a sweet, lovely young lady like her in such agony. You end up becoming probably my favorite NPC. I end up liking you. Everything you said made perfect sense, and yeah, And I'm happy you got your happy ending. Oh, good morning, Ado. Awful early start today. You're going somewhere? Oh, you're leaving. Well, we'll be back for me to ask something of you, but have you considered stay with us, please? You're wasting your breath, old man. He wouldn't know what to do with himself if there were no more great adventures in his life. The Tree of New Lands is what keeps him going. He is not wrong. I think we just grow attached to you, Ado, but don't mind us. Hey, can I keep some of the equipment? No need to say anything. A handshake. Ado, I'm very sorry we're not open for business today. What, you're leaving? I'm sorry to hear you won't be same without you. Thank you again. We'll be waiting for your comeback. They're cleaning the quarry. I'm gonna say goodbye to the innkeeper. It's a bit too early to be setting off. Are you sure we can convince you to stay a little longer? Come on, you're gonna make him feel guilt about it. He will be missed. I'll be alone here without him. I know. Maybe you can stay here and then we can go off for some grand adventure in your place. You gonna bust my walls like that? I'm just teasing. I do sincerely hope I have a chance to see you again. You will always be welcome in Redmond. And if you do come back, I'll make one hell of a fest to celebrate. Margot puts a very good front, I must say. She's always heartbroken when people leave. Aww. But yet she acts like she's on top of the world. Cheaper as ever, Joel, ain't you? Poor Ado is gonna feel like crap by the time his ship's off. So, Ado, you're leaving Houston. We are all greatly in your debt. Thank you very much for everything. What about you, Master? What are you gonna do now? Planning to go back to the cabin up in the mountains? No, now that Count Maguire has reformed. Oh, he has reformed. I see no further need to live the life of a hermit. And with the monsters gone, I'm left adrift. A man without a purpose. Do you wanna travel with us? Come on, Master, you're no such thing. No, I am. My job here is done. All I'm qualified for is mercenary work, and that's out of question. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna relax now. Relax and mourn the loss of my pupil. I see it as retirement, living out the rest of my days here, helping rebuild. I'm actually looking forward to it. I mean, you could... Doki is a human trunk. So maybe... And Chester was also really fucking strong. So you could be like a military instructor for the city guard. Oh, hey Alice. I guess we're gonna go back to the castle real soon. It's so boring in the castle. To be honest, I prefer the inn to my draft old room. Sure, my room got better tools, but it's not as fun. I guess it's not all bad, though. I have mother, father, and Kristoff with me, and hasn't happened in a long time. Hey, no, just for now, Alice and Kristoff live in a castle. She is indeed a princess. The NPCs in this game have good design. I'm surprised that they took the effort to make like a nice CG for pretty much every character. I'm gonna settle down. You made money. Good for you. So, Ado, you're leaving. What with that look? I know you're dealing with a tough time with Sister Ciel and everything else. Look at his way. Maybe she thought she was just doing what she had to. She was just misguided. Yes, you may be right. I remember when I first came here. She taught me everything I need to know. Patient and understanding all the way. She never had an unkind word to say about anyone. Hard to believe the same person committed such atrocities at the bishop's behest. But I feel there was more to her than that. I think deep down she really was the wonderful human with blue blood, being we all knew. Yeah, maybe. To be honest, I never knew Bishop Nicholas that very well. But Sister Nell was always one of the nicest people I ever met. She treated me like a little brother. I don't buy for a second it was all just an act. Indeed, she and Chester seen it gravely, but they were not evil. She just really, really liked the devil's penis. It is what it is. They were only human, and humans make mistakes. It is main great contradiction. We can be strong yet weak at the same exact moment. Perhaps those two can serve as a powerful example. May God be with you. I look forward to our next meeting. I guess the mayor house is the final one. No, we haven't entered this two, but I don't think. This is just the guy who sells items, except he doesn't even sells. About farmer, the city is better now. Is Colt Maguire and his wife here? Yes. Hello, mate. I believe the Count to be a new man now. Was he brainwashed or just fearing for his life? I truly feel that he turned over a new leaf and changed his evil way. Praise be to God for that. Perhaps now he can be the man Milady deserves. She is awesome. We plan to return to Wallenstein Castle today. The situation inside is quite dreadful, but we have to try to make a fresh start. We do all we can to ensure a bright future for this island, for this land, so we can at least begin to atone for the pain we caused. It has been living a nightmare. The beast shall pay upon my lust for power and the soldiers. Their poor, tormented souls were used to sow the seeds of anger and sorrow throughout this land. All of this because I was weak. Every part is my fault. You are correct. I will devote the rest of my life to atone for my sins. You survive and Chester die. Holy shit. So you're leaving us already, are you, Ado? I've been doing a lot of thinking, and you know what's been concluded? Chester gave his life to save all of Felghana. That is indeed something that takes a lot of thinking to reach as a conclusion. Indeed, that is not very obvious. I'm convinced that was his goal from the very start. No! His goal was to knife the neck of this motherfucker. So rather than grieving his death, I will celebrate what he accomplished in his life. That is a nice way of going. He still was planning to kill a motherfucker. Mayor, I think the best thing we can do right now is focus on getting everyone to work together to build the Battle of Felghana. That's how I repay my debt to Chester. In any case, Ado, you must come back to see us again, and I promise by the time you do, I will have turned Redmond into a world-class metropolitan utopia. Yeah, don't run away, motherfucker. Like, you really are weak. Immediately you're already thinking of running away instead of atoning. Okay, and now when we leave town, she's gonna show up. And then we're gonna have our final goodbyes and credits. Oh, because I was far away? He said the word Ado, I heard that. That was because he was far away. Interesting. Why? To alert the player? We have to say our goodbyes to Elena. Well, Ado, I guess this is goodbye. If I go with you all the way to the docks, I know I won't be able to keep myself from getting on that boat. You know you are getting on that boat. But like I mentioned yesterday, I think I really need to stay here and help rebuild. The monsters are gone, but the quarry is still in bad shape and there's a lot of damage to repair. Don't think we should leave Wallenstein Castle in its current state either. I mean, do you need to disarm all the traps, but I'm still not sure if they were poor design. So I'm gonna stay here for a bit and help my homeland get back on its feet. That makes perfect sense. I think that's what Chester would have wanted to. Yuto, you need to continue your journey and give everyone something to dream about. No need for the puppy dog eyes, man. If you stay in one place long enough, you know I will catch up to you. We'll meet again, partner, and I promise you that. Doggy is very present and I think most is games, so yeah. That's probably to justify another game with his just Ado before Doggy join, because it's a bit weird how Doggy is with us this whole game, but he's also never with us. This is only Ado. I know that some of the more modern Is are not only Ado, you actually play in a party. So maybe it's trying to do something like that. Yeah, no need to think too much about it. Don't overthink it. Goodbye, doggy. Oh, Elena is not gonna show up for a goodbye? Okay, now she will.
そうだよね。
You are right, Chester.
私、
I have to be
勇
brave.
気を出さなくちゃ。
Doggy was right, she's a strong girl.
Elena.
Elena,
ドギ、
doggy, where is Edo? You just missed him. He was heading towards the pier, so you might catch up with him if you run. Okay. Hey, watch your step along the way if you're planning to chase after him. The monsters may be gone, but that doesn't mean there aren't cliffs and jagged rocks and stuff. I will.
ありがとう、ドギ。
Thank you, doggy. Goodbye, childhood friends. They always fall in love with Edo. Go for it, Elena. Edo always get the girl. Edo, wait.
よかった。
Thank goddess I caught you.
アドルさん、
Edo, I'm sorry I didn't come out to see you early.
あんなにお世話にな
I owe you so much. The very least I could do is see you off.
私、
I just didn't know what to say to you.
どんな言葉を伝えればいいのか。それで、
I'm
ずっ
so
と迷い
confused.
続けていました。でも、
But I knew that I have always regretted if I let you leave without saying goodbye.
から、
So I have to
言
see
う
you.
ことにします。アドルさん、
I just want to say thank you so much for everything.
あなたのおかげで
Because of you, I believe that Chester is finally at peace.
解放、そして最後
And in the end, he saved everyone, all of
この平和な地
Felgana.
を守りました。私に
He told me I have to go on living, and I will.
きっと
I believe he have
悔い
no
はなかったと思い
regrets.
ます。私はまだ
Thinking about him
兄さんの
still
ことを
hurts.
ちょっぴり恨んでいるけれど、それでも
But I
兄さん
believe
の
that
ことを
everything he
ず
did,
っと
misguided through it
守り
may
続け
be,
ている
may have been, was to protect me,
兄さんが
me and all the other people who loved here.
そのためには
That's why I
私
have to be strong.
もっともっと強くなります。自分の足
I
で
have to stand on my own,
いつか兄のよ
so
う
I
に
can protect the people and the home I love just like he
大
did.
切な人たちを守れるくらいに
Not if I'm pausing too much because I'm trying to listen to the VA because I like to listen to the VA.
それが
And I swear that I will right here
私の
on the
誓い
spot,
です。
on this spot, on this spot. I pledge my oath to him.
さようなら、アドルさん。
Goodbye, Edo.
あなたと出会え
I'm really glad I met
て
you.
本当に良かった。
Oh, that's a cool scene. Oh, I love the visuals here. Presented by Nihon Falcon Corporation. Oh, I enjoy this game. Did I enjoy this game? Yes, I did. I do think it's a bit... Some of the boss fights are so frustrating. Let me go one by one. Okay, so the two on the mining zone were... They were really good, honestly. And then the ruins where we fight Chester for the first time. I love that fight. That fight was really fun. Then we have a lava zone. The first lava boss was fine. I enjoy his fight. RNG Dragon can just choke and die. Fuck that shit. I hate that fight. Then we go back, abandon mine, and then we find the Crystal Worm duo boss. I absolutely hate that fight. Then we go to other mountains. Okay, so I think the problem is the combination of RNG Dragon into Laser Worm. I just hated that. It just so painful, so annoying. I hate that shit, and I think that soured me way too much. Then you have Ice Dragon, which I did enjoy the Ice Dragon fight. do think the fight needs to have better visibility. The problem with that fight is you cannot see the icicles and stuff like that. If it have better visibility, that fight would have been perfect. Then we go to the castle. I did not enjoy the 3 fights in the castle. I'm not saying they are bad. I'm saying I did not enjoy the fights because I was so over leveled that I could not really enjoy it. We just bulldozer to it, which it's mostly my fault. As I said, I did that. I over leveled because 1, I want to finish the game today because we're gonna play Rune Factory tomorrow, and 2, playing 2 games in a row games in a row on Nightmare was a bad decision. By the time we got to the Velstein Castle, I was burned out of this. If we have played this isolated and without a time limit, I think I would have enjoyed those fights. I don't think I would have problem. From what I did, I still have fun. So from that we have Chester 2, which I really enjoyed that fight. I do think that fight has probably my most hated attack in this game, which is when you go for attack on his opening and then he jumps back and do the cross attack on you. I absolutely hate that. I absolutely hate that. Being punished for doing the right thing completely sucks the life of me. If it wasn't that, that fight would also have been great. So much like the Ice Dragon, very close, but oh, I hate that. Then we go to Genos Island. The first 2 bosses, I think they were quite easy. I do think then most of the reason... Screenshot. I think most of the reason why they were easy was because of how over-leveled I was. But I think that even if I wasn't over-leveled, I think I would still have... I wouldn't have too much difficulty on those 2 fights. Even when we were still learning, there were... Oh, there are 2 good... Let me open Paint real quick. Did we got a good shot? I did it a bit too late. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this one. Okay, leave that there. I think... Yeah, even if I was over level, I think even though I have very little practice, I was still doing perfect on a few of the times we did. So I think even if I wasn't over level, I think those fights wouldn't have been that difficult to me. And I did enjoy them. The first one, I feel like it was a bit boring. It didn't have enough for me. It was just throw swords. Find out that the correct clone is the one then doing fireballs, so it's always that, so you don't have to worry. If you're in the middle of the arena, 1 jump is gonna be enough. You also have the parry, so you don't even have to learn the swords pattern like the first time. So a bit... need a bit more. The second part was really fun. I love the arena. I love how the arena rotating. It brought something new. It was interesting. I really enjoy it. The person who thought that when you defeat the boss, he should explode and insta-kill you, I hope whoever thought of that was fired from the company. He doesn't deserve to work in game development. Go fuck yourself. As for the final boss, I love the final boss. But when we started, he was really annoying. When things fall into place and I felt like I understand how to win, it was really, really, really fun. Even on phase 2 can be so chaotic when you have laser crossing behind with the flamethrower and the spheres at the same time. You have to boost and you have to accept you're gonna take damage. But even that, which was the worst attack to dodge. I think in one of the tries I perfect dodged that one, which is insane to me. I still don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yeah, by the end I really, really like it. I don't understand why ping pong to finish the boss that fell out of place. It did give a nice rush. It did give a nice rush. When you have repelled the ball 3-4 times and the ball is going ultra fast and you're smashing attack at the same time, then you are also using the attack to keep some distance from the cutscene grab attack. It gives this really rush feeling and I really like it. The game did do something I'm gonna praise. The fact that when he does the dodge, the grab attack, you can use the parry to negate most of the damage. I think that's a good thing. If you're gonna lock me in an attack where I have enough option but to take it, letting me mitigate most of the damage is really, really good. It makes for a really nice attack, even though it should be a horrible attack. I love the final boss. This game does have the same issue that the last one did, where the boss fights and the exploration might as well be two different games. Might as well. This game added three spells in comparison to the Ys 2. Ys 2 only have one offensive spell, which was Fireball. All the other spells were for exploration and stuff like that. Fireball, Wind Tornado, and the Rush Parry, they make a really nice magic kit. I feel like there is a word where jumping is on a shoulder button, and all 4 buttons in your control are attack, magic 1, magic 2, magic 3. And then jump and boost goes into the upper buttons in the L1, L2, R1, R2. I like it. I think being able to use all 3 spells at the same time without having to constantly be cycling would make this really, really fun. Maybe that is an option. There is a remake. I haven't checked how the new remake works. Boost mechanic was fun. Being able to use boost for take half damage while also being able to use boost to just deal this insane amount of damage. Boosting recharges so fast when you're at 1 HP. If someone is doing a no-hit run, I could see, you can abuse boost, because if you're doing a no-hit run, and instead of doing no-hit run at max HP, you do a no-hit run at 1 HP, you can offensively boost so much, because boost charged so much at the end. This was a fun game. I think yesterday I was a bit frustrating and I think I was gonna say a few more negative things. But now that I'm going back and thinking about each individual boss fight, it still has the horrible lava zone RNG dragon into ancient mine. Ancient mine is not that bad. Into laser, I'm gonna call him jellyfish. Laser jellyfish. Holy shit! So bad. And even the good fights still have some issues. But I did enjoy myself. Story-wise, there isn't much to talk about. It's simple. It's straightforward. The characters are nice. The villagers are nice. It's an Ys game. The story doesn't matter that much. Graphically, it was really, really good. I like the graphics of this game. Music, I think I did not pay a lot of attention to the music. I cannot remember any track. I just remember the music going ballistics in my ears, but I'm not paying attention to it. A lot of times when the music starts ramping up, I want to stop and pay attention to it and enjoy it, but I'm not doing that because the game requires my full attention, so I can't just play in the background while I'm enjoying the music. I guess if you're playing on normal or easy, you can pay attention to the music, enjoy. I don't think the music in this game is bad, but I also couldn't tell much about it because again, it feel like something in the background because of how much the game was constantly grabbing my attention. Like the boss starts and I can't go, oh man, that's a nice boss music, let me enjoy this music. I have to go, okay, boss, what the fuck he's doing? Where do I parry? Where do I jump? I need to focus. Which is a shame. I'm probably gonna listen to this OST separately and I'm probably gonna enjoy it. But yeah, that was History of Infelgunna. I have a good time. I recommend this game. And don't play on Nightmare, play on Normal, you're probably gonna enjoy a bit more. The pacing of basic attack to enemies, if you're playing on Normal where you can just slash through everything, hack and slash style, is probably really good because I think I talked to this in the first dungeon. The feeling of the basic sword attack is so satisfying. They made a really satisfying basic attack combo, which is honestly difficult. Most of the games don't make a basic attack sequence as satisfying as this one, which made grinding satisfying, is what I would say if grinding in this game wasn't painful. But I did see online when I was looking for zones to grind for the final stream, apparently on Nightmare there is a huge experience penalty if you're above the boss fights level. That's why sometimes we would kill an enemy and he would drop 300-400, and sometimes we would kill an enemy and he would drop like 12. Apparently, if you are playing on an easier difficult, the experience doesn't drop, so it's way easier to grind to max level. Which means you probably get to the boss fight into inappropriate level. I feel like a lot of times I would get into the boss fight 1 or 2 levels below what was appropriated, and then I end up grinding 1 or 2 above what was appropriated. I wish, I don't know, maybe have the damage be not as dependent on level and instead on equipment would probably be better because it's way easier to control the power level of the player through equipment, because it's very difficult for the player to be over-equipped. He can be under-equipped. We were under-equipped in the lava zone. Having a full lava zone where you cannot go back to the town to deal with your equipment is bad, especially because you're still early in the game, you're still buying the equipment, you have just gone through multiple zones of where you get a lot of money, and because this happens before, like you can say, oh, but before doing the Chester fight you should have gone back in time and use the money, but we don't have the fast travel item yet, so you have to manually walk all the way, and you don't want to do that at that point in the game. So I do think they should have balance the game better. I think that this does need more work. I don't think the way they did was good. I don't want to end this in a negative. Let's praise something else. I think I have already praised everything I want to praise. Yeah, I guess so. So we are gonna end in a negative. Okay, so really enjoyed this game. Have a blast, and tomorrow we are gonna start Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. We did Expedition into Rune Factory. We pretty much did a parry game into an action game, into an action game, into an action game. I miss playing turn-based. After Guardians of Azuma, we are absolutely playing a turn-based game. Maybe Phantasy Star, because I think I'm done. I think with this game, I'm done with the NES. The only game there was released on the NES that I am interested in playing, that I have not played and finished, is Dragon Quest IV. But both versions of Dragon Quest IV have issues that I don't want to deal with. The DS, the original NES version has a lot of outdated gaming systems. It's difficult, it's annoying to play, it's tiresome. The DS fixed pretty much everything, but the DS has a horrible localization, and I hate the script for it. I absolutely despise it. So if we stream Dragon Quest IV on the DS, I'm probably gonna spend 90% of the playtime just complaining about the translation. And that's not gonna be fun for anyone, especially me. I'm not gonna enjoy it. And I want to enjoy. I love Dragon Quest. And I want to enjoy. Square Enix have recently remade Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. So there is a possibility of we getting a new Dragon Quest 4 remake. So I think I'm just gonna wait until we get a new Dragon Quest 4 remake. I'm just gonna wait. They probably want to remake Dragon Quest 5 first because 5 is the best one in the franchise. So that's probably the next one, but 4 shouldn't take too long after that. 6 and 7, they are not gonna remake 6 and 7. They are not popular enough. So I think after Rune Factory, we are gonna go for some Sega games. And by that, I mean Lung Greaser, Shining Force, and Phantasy Star. Of the three, I think I'm gonna start with Shining Force. I should start with Phantasy Star because I want turn-based, but Phantasy Star 2 is not the type of game you play when you want to enjoy yourself. Shining Force, yeah, I think Shining Force should be a better next game. But that's not for now. And for now, we are saying goodbye for Ys. Enjoy myself. If this looks fun to you, buy it on Steam and play it. There is a remake on Switch and PlayStation, which is called, I think it's, instead of Oath in Felghana, I think it's like Ys Memories Oath in Felghana. I think. Need to check. Probably is. So let's move on. And yeah, if this looked fun to watch, then it's probably gonna be fun to play because you're not watching Ys for the story. You play Ys for the gameplay. And I enjoy myself. So, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more, I try to stream on Twitch every day. You can click on my profile to see my schedule. It should show you the time where I stream adjusted to your time zone. If you're interested in watching some of the old content, you can check my YouTube channel where I upload all the old VODs. And if you enjoy it, hopefully join me tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching and bye bye. Bye bye.